Some guy. Eakin's at my table. Bolivo's always at my fucking table, too. The other guy I dodged, though. I've just been running into him a lot. It's nothing that's like... Okay, I'll take Mox. This is a pretty decent pack. Got Vista, Tutor, P-Wave, Pest, Retro, Upheaval. Somebody might want Jace or the Dragon. Like, I might wheel Retro or Upheaval here. I'm thinking. I mean, it's possible. Well, those are definitely getting taken by somebody. It's the kind of deck I like, that Artifacts. That Bolivo also likes the Artifacts deck. Played him in the finals and he had it. I'm passing to him, though. I'm not going to think about Tracker myself. I guess you could think about maybe Triome, but I don't think I'm doing that. I guess it's Snapcaster or Dismember. I'll probably just take Dismember. I really don't want to just pick Caracas, so I'm not going to do that, I don't think. If I don't take any kind of direction, maybe I could take Caracas. God damn it. I want Caracas, Othari, or Palantir. I mean, I take it, and then I have no idea what I'm doing, you know what I mean? I'll pick it. Fuck. This deck just doesn't, I don't know what the fuck. I don't like this in Cube. I like to know what I'm trying to do in Cube. Normal draft staying open can be nice. Teferi's a very good card. I guess there's an Emrakul. That feels like a bad idea. I mean, I don't know why it's good with the Mox per se, but sure. I did take Rafina's Tower, I guess. I'm seeing no artifacts, mind you. I take Rofellos, but I just refuse to take Rofellos with the Mox. That's true. It is good with the Mox. I like Swahili a lot. You could maybe take this Dragon. You could maybe take Breeding Pool or DRC. I'm going to take my Swahili. It's probably Sahili or the Dragon or this if you end up. But I don't play green much. Time Warp? I was talking to myself last night about how I think I overvalue that card, but I think I'll pick it here. Over Toxic Deluge, though? Maybe I should Toxic. I hate that sword. I'd rather take a card than spec a sword. I'd rather spec a canal. Dude, they're fucking handing me the deck. They're just knocking me over the head with Ham Mentor. Crazy. Nobody wants it. Ooh, the upheaval wield. I'll try. I could maybe should just take Fire Ace, but I'm gonna take it. That's a spec. That's a good spec, I think, though, because if it pays off in spades. Siggy. It's gonna turn around, baby. It's wide open. Mine for the take. Trust me, I've noticed similar patterns. It's a spells theme though, Sahili. That is a late Inquisition. I don't think I'm doing anything with the Intuition. I'm probably gonna take this red-white land, but I think it's more likely that I play that than this. Why is Bitter Triumph here? I guess I should have taken the other thing. I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here. Missed out on Inquisition, it looks like. Grist? Can't play Grist. Draft that. This has been a weird draft. Nobody's playing black. Nobody's playing green. Manifold Key, you know what I mean. Don't do nothing yet. I have a couple of red sources for Ragavan if I wanted to. There's also Arid Mesa. Miscalculation. Should I try for the monkey here? Try to get a... I'm gonna shoot for the stars. Dream big. It may not make it. I think I want Scalding Tarn. Like, Twister's okay. I don't have much fast mana yet. It's gotta be Tarn, I think. I don't think Twister looks good in this deck so far. Might just take the Talisman. Red-white one. I don't think I'm good at Frantic Search. Fuck Wasteland. He also didn't say he would take Scalding, yes, but I think I'm going to take a Talisman. Mac, if he wants to speak up and tell me if I should just jam this Converter card. I don't know much about it. I would assume it's fine to play in any deck, but I don't think it's especially good in this one. I don't think it does anything special. I'm giving Twister mad respect. I'm respecting it enough to know that it doesn't really go here. And when somebody else gets it, it's going to fuck me up. I can't do anything with this Breach. I can spec on it. I don't really want Watery Grave. I don't care to play Bitter Triumph that much. There's not much else here, I guess. Fucking Blade Splicer if I want to play heavier white. These cards are better. Might just be Brainstorm. That's nothing special, though. Maybe is it ever Chandra? It's Chandra. I'm going to talk myself into Chandra with all these tabs. It's a low interact. I like it, I think. Matt, just so you know, Shinbox yesterday said that Rafellos is a top 3 green card and then backed it up by saying LSV has it as number 2. So that's who you're arguing with, if you want to just let him be. That's a direct quote. Couldn't believe it, Wheeled, he said. I also said number 1 was Fastball. Questing Beast is probably better than Rafellos. I don't know if that's saying much. Trinket Mage gets a ruby only. Tribal Flames could kill something. Maybe I could cast a Cryptic in this deck. I guess I could probably cast a Cryptic. I don't know what I want here. None of it, really. I'll probably have to play this Upheaval. Just off some Talismans in a box. I don't have much else. I'll leave you sitting there, but I don't really rate you as anything. Skydiver? Hate that fucking card, but that's probably my only pick here. I hate Ledger Shredder, too. Fire Covenant might be reasonable enough to take with awful mana for it, though. Like, I don't want to do that with just a removal, but this might be worthwhile. I mean, how bad is Ledger Shredder? That's the question. I don't know how bad it is. It seems bad. These also seem good. Nettle seems particularly bad. What am I going to take? Brutality? I don't know if I'd ever be able to cast. Now I'm starting to go black. I've played the Robber in some crazy decks. This might be another one. Okay. Should have taken that Watery Grave, I guess. Can kind of play Fire Covenant now. I don't think I'm aligning. Confluence, top. Got Mentor, got Saheeli for the top. Doesn't do much else. What are you showing me? I gotta make my own picks. Well, you don't have to shit all over Shitbox, but I just wanted you to know who you're arguing with. He's going to be opinionated and spout a little bit. Swords is nice. Misty is nice. Yes, Misty gets blue. Misty isn't, or Rafine stuff. Misty isn't even that nice. I'll take swords. Tim is still not subbed. He was offering yesterday. I'm assuming I need a land here. I think I just want untapped blue red. Max Smith and Tim, thank you for the subscription. Fucking Talisman Ham over here. You know he loves his tallies. A kitten? Third path is actually good in my deck. Kitten, I'm sure it does some stuff. I don't think I want it, right? It's planeswalkers. Maybe it does something with the mocks and 100 cards. I'm off of it. I don't care. They're dead before then. Path or Loran? I'm a Murktide. I guess Staff is good in my deck, though. Yeah, Staff is too good, right? Also, the Paragon is not the worst. My mana's gonna suck if I take this Staff. I can't take Paragon. Alright, I'm not gonna miss the Murktide that much, am I? I don't know if I'm gonna be able to cast this Staff. I have some white talismans. Right, I don't want to play Robber of the Rich in my Talisman deck. I don't know if I want to play Breach. Only possible black card would be Covenant. And I don't think it's worth it now that I have all the other removal. It's in the weird pot. Wait, it's not in the weird pot. These are not in for sure. I guess Path is probably for sure. I don't even know how many cards I have. I'm completely lost, honestly. That's in if I think I can cast it. I don't love Skydiver, but I'm assuming I have to play it. Maybe I could cut Cryptic. Oh! Boner! That's a fucking card. Caught him slipping. I like this deck. I don't think it's bad. Miss is 17. If, you know, it depends how much of this stuff. I'll be fine if with any of it. I mean, Thieving Skydiver's fine filler, and if I can cast these cards, I'll be fine with them. I guess I could also maybe cut Chandra if I needed to for mana. But I do kind of like it. I don't need the black, I don't think, right? Yeah, I'd rather take Art Trail than Badlands to try to splash a Covenant. This is fine. Livens up that Breach. I mean, it can stay in the 1-drops, but whatever. So I've got one fetch that gets blue, red, and untapped white. And then I've got a blue-white and a blue-red duel. The blue-white is gonna play the Caracas and the Ruby, obviously. So at this point, for white, I have 4 sources. What I want here, they all look okay. Not Lounge, I think. I kind of like this Apprentice guy. I don't know that Magda's great with a bunch of talismans. I guess Magda. I'm gonna cut the hoof. I keep dying to that. Let's cut the turf. Oh, there's the Skydiver. Alright, assuming my mana's fine, I'm gonna play all those cards. Let's probably play 17 with the mocks. So 16 in the mocks here with all these talismans, probably. What? That's absurd. What else was there? I don't know. I was picking from my deck then. They'll entomb it and I'll animate it. How about that? I hooked them. So I need to play 3 of these 4. That's not great. I might be playing one more land that I mentioned. Skydiver can come and play. Underworld Breach looks terrible. Well, unless I've got... Oh, wait. I can cut another card if I'm going to play extra lands. I mean, if I play Animate Dead, it's hard to cast. And most of my removal exiles. That's because they do deck building so fucking weird, and I gotta try to figure out exactly what I know I'm gonna play. Cards I could play. Cards. I'm not gonna pull out... I guess I have to pull out the fucking Art Trail. This is it. I'd rather make my white mana good than try to shove black in here as well. I pulled something else out. I done forgot what the fuck it was. Masterminder. And then I don't know if the staff and the cryptic play. We're gonna have to wait on this one, I think. Till I can spread out a little bit. So if I were to play black, which I don't think there's any way I should, I'm doing it off of Blackleaf Cliffs and a tapped Rafine's Tower. And a Ragavan and a Magda. I'd prefer not to play Animate Dead. I'd rather just play a card I can cast. So I'm not playing Animate Dead. Maybe I'll board it in. Animate Dead's not happening. Let's try to put in Cryptic Staff. Then 11 lands, one more card. It's probably either Art Trail or Mastermind. Let's put in Mastermind. Fuck it, let's put in Art Trail as well. Those are the only other cards that weren't black that were reasonable. Snap, Robber, Breach. Yeah, there's nothing. None of these. I guess I could play Blackleaf or Dismember, but I don't think I should. So if I did this, that would be... I want at least 16 lands in this box. So I want at least 11. I might want 12. So I might not have to play any of those two. If I play 17 land in a mox. But I probably should try to play 16 in a mox. If I'm playing 16 in a mox, and I add 11 cards, that would be right. I don't want to count those creatures. So I have 1 white mana, 2 white mana on these. Which is good, because you don't really want to play these right away anyways. Mostly. It's more helpful than most splashes. I mean, I probably could play with 0 planes in the deck if I needed to. But I'd probably toss one in if I could. Whoa! Nice! Hello, Anzid MTG and everybody. I was watching until I decided to play this 64. It's in an awkward state where you gotta try to kind of think about your build in this. Trying to kind of figure out my mana. If I can play everything I need to play. So I'd have 5 and 5 if I played a planes. And if I played a planes, I'd be happy with my weight. So now I'll look at blue and red. The talismans here I would like to consider a little bit less than for the white cards. I'll have a Teferi as well. So I definitely want that planes. Yeah, the planes is more mandatory. I need red early and blue. This is gonna be... So I get 10 lands. I got 4 red already. I want at least 4 more red, so I have 8 untapped, like 8 untapped red on turn 1 is nice. So I get 4 of those, and I guess 5 islands. No, 6 islands. Well, that should be fine. All my talismans are blue. Yeah, this mana is going to be good. I'll figure it. Might even, yeah. I had to re-download this, so I gotta fix this. First, I'll throw in a bunch of lands. At most 2 planes. I don't think it's going to be that many. This is obviously way too many cards. The Arc Trail is the only one of these. That and the Mastermind were my worst 2 cards, I thought. Start with this. This is, I think, too many lands. Probably this is what we're looking at. Adding a land and a spell. Right, just do the mana one more time. It's 5 white cards. I don't know. Second planes wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Probably not going to do it. Oh, and Tarn. Never mind. Right. Now we're very happy with white again. As I thought it should be. 2 red talisman, 1 blue. Just kind of keep those in mind, I guess. I mean, the cryptic I need to kind of be mindful of, but the rest of this stuff will probably work its way out, like the upheaval, by the time I want to cast it. This is a lot of red. That's my 8. Yeah, that's nice. And then 2 talismans. Oh, we only have 8 blue. Let's do another island. And then I play either one of these cards I want. What do we like? I don't have a lot of the card draw spells. I don't know that anybody's playing the elves. But the elves are going around. I don't think this does much, really. These are like all my permanents. They're both spells. Non-creature spell he likes. Okay. That's a lot more specific. Uh-oh, we gotta vote for the creature now. Talk about straw somehow. I don't know if anybody's got elves. I got a Skull Clamp. Let's play the 2 one. I don't know. Turn it into Divination that we would never play in our deck. This might be a mulligan here. This hand looks dreadful. What am I hoping for, though? I guess there's things to hope for in this deck. This should probably go back, right? I mean, can steal a artifact, like steal a mana producer. Whoopee, I'm talking myself into it. Mac, what do you think? We're a pretty fair deck. Keep? Alright, shit. I thought I wasn't mulliganing enough is what everybody tells me. I was trying to work on that. Alright, I can steal that in due time, potentially. But if I upheaval, he gets it back, so that's monkus. But I guess I get my fief, so it's even steal. Rade, I like that. Use that abrade. I'm not gonna reservoir. Yeah. You know, stand pat against a Grixis deck. Definitely don't want that. I could board in the robber. Might do that. If something looks bad. Maybe dismember? Yeah, it's probably fine. Maybe path. Yeah, like still. No white mana in this one. This one just doesn't do anything. This needs to get blue-white. I kind of want to pitch the path. Are they mull to 5? I really want to pitch the path against mull to 5. Yeah, it could just be mountain, I guess. I'm just never going to want to cast this path. Workshop into that thing. I mean, I guess I'll path it. I'm going to die if I don't. Academy. Where were you at? Noted. You can bring it up again, even. But I don't know if I'm going to play or not. But I have kind of like forgot that it's a thing because it came out early. Yeah, well, I'm going to show him. No, I should have got something red there. That much, I guess. Might have to take a damage, you know. No, motherfucker. He mulliganed to 5 and he's kicking my ass. I might be scooping. Yeah, I mean, I guess I don't even know if I have any deal with that. That's good enough, buddy. That's good enough. Good enough for me. Upheaval doesn't seem great against his deck. I will say that. Mastermind doesn't seem that great either. I guess if you maybe you can catch that bird with it. Arc Trail kills like one thing. I think he's too fast for Robber. I don't know. I was thinking about Arc Trail. I'm just gonna leave it. Okay. He hasn't shown much removals. So this guy gets going. We got him. If I go Monkey into Mentor. I think I want to play Mentor. Please play a Ledger Shredder. Okay, please play that 2/2 first straight guy. Something I can dismember. Yes! A Fury would have been bad. Still will be. I cannot do Urza. One ring. think I'm okay against that. Deals combat damage. No way. I need to get this guy through to warp, and if I don't get it, like, if I don't cast this at all, then I don't have much of a first turn. First attack. Oh, what he's got to have something else, I feel like, but drawing 2 as well is nice. Hopefully it's not like balance or something. Pretty happy with the use converter. It might be game 3. I think I've won a game. I don't remember if I lost one, but I'm pretty sure I won one. Stop talking about this Fury. They're Omega dead, really. Well, no, they could draw this Fury, Hugo's. Fuck! God damn it, Hugo! I still am close to killing him, I think. No, I'm not. I can't even cast this. Son of a bitch. So I could get one more spell off. It's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And they're not dead to this. I guess I want to do that. I think I wanted to clamp this guy. I don't even know if that was correct. At least this guy can't have the upheaval. He can draw a bunch of cards, though, and he's got Kitten in his deck. An Academy. I'm probably dead. Oh, I should have done this. Oops. Now they've drawn 100 cards, so it's not even a trigger. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't do it. Maybe I just save it. Well, they have Kitten in their deck, and they have 9 cards in their hand, and they can draw another bunch of cards, so I don't know. They've at least got that as a out. Talking about Kit Displacer Kitten for the ring. I hope we can decide within the next like 3 or 4 minutes so I can know if I'm supposed to play this next draft. Show me what you're working with. Uh-oh. He has the combo with that thing. Well, that also lets you get rid of the ring, I guess, if you didn't have his Kitten. Also, it's going to make it so I basically can't kill him. Because he can make Thopters. Thanks. I mean, I probably need to do it. I'm probably not winning this game. If I do, I'm probably going to win it on the very next turn. I don't know. I might win it. Oh, he has a treasure. Seems more unlikely. Oh, we're playing the Kappa guy? Yeah, that's bad. I can't plow anything now. Fire. shouldn't do it now, right? Just wait on it. You can't force a will. Well, it was going to be Arc Trail if I didn't. I mean, they can play a key in a vault and then die to my mastermind. I don't know. Whatever you like, man. These were good games. A very good hand, but I don't think a mulligan. I don't have a list of 540 cube cards, and it wouldn't be that much different anyways. It would be a vintage cube. This doesn't look so hot. I think I play the Caracas, let him know I have it. I think that's the play. But this game is not looking good. It doesn't make legendary land either. Imagine if it did. It doesn't work. That's okay. I know to bring it in though, but that's okay to already be sideboarding. With a Mox and 2 of these, like I probably board out my upheaval against this guy. Could try the Fire Covenant off of a few sources. Might be worth it. Find one card that's awful. You can cut the play Fire Covenant. And Mastermind's pretty awful. Yeah, I'd say it was really over. He's got Nissa in play on a million. What do you mean? Like, unless you're not familiar with the cards and the cute, like, I mean, that was extremely over, I'd say. I'm not trying to make fun of you. But yeah, it felt very over. So even if he plays something, I can go like Ragavan, then Magda, then this gets the treasure right away, then blow all his creatures out and hit with blue. If he just plays a 1-2 here. Graveyard? I didn't have a graveyard. Nobody had a graveyard. I was going to have a 2-2, and he was going to have a Planeswalker and like 4 creatures and cards in his hand. No, not really. I mean, I could have kept playing so he thinks I've got a Wrath, I guess. At least he set it up so the Ragvan will hurt. I could just not attack, but I want the treasure. Force him to draw a bad card, but I do want the treasure. Yep. Almost clicked wrong. What the fuck's his green mana? Is this the same deck? This is straight up fucking weird. Yeah, I'll cast that. I don't really want to sack my creatures. Or you mean in your deck? That's cool. Yeah, I'm a sack. I wonder if... I mean, I don't think Upheaval was good. He had a Mox and a bunch of Elves the other game. Like, Skydiver might be worse than Astronaut. I haven't seen anything yet. Second round, I think? What are we snapping, though? Like, I don't want to just snap a 1-drop or whatever. I think all of these are pretty bad. Maybe he's got an artifact. That's what I had in before, but... Oh, boy. We mull this or we keep it on the draw? I mean, if he comes out slow, it's okay. I don't just die. This is better. Now, we have very few ways to cast this Covenant. Still, I think we keep it. Put back, I think, the island. Scared to put the plains back, or should I put the plains back? I mean, I'm putting back plains or island. Unless he kills this. Do your thing, Rag. No, Covenant's too good if I just get a treasure. If he has like Malcolm and I should have played my land. No. No swamp. I have a fetch that gets a non-basic tri-land, and then I have a red-black. I mean, a red-black fast. We have treasures, though. Why is this? Oh, I just have to close it. It's exile. How did he exile it? Oh, Ragavan exile. Okay. Then where is this thing? This is his graveyard. We're in it now. We're in it. I think I got a path him. This could set him up into a good Nissa, though, which could be bad. Well, I could clear the way with Fire Covenant and save. Which this might look more like a Nissa hand than a hand where Covenant's great. I like that. It just kills every creature he has and none of mine. Like, no exaggeration, it does exactly that. Uh-oh. There's nothing I can do about it. So it'll have already persisted, I guess, which is good for me. Can't hit him with Ragavan if I want to kill Oko. I think I want to kill Oko. I could do 2 to him and 1 to this. Just put him on a little clock. No, I'm at 11. He's got Nissa. He probably beats me still. What is this? I should know, right? What is it? Big Nissa. Big Nissa, I don't care about. I don't think. Might just be getting the Hermit back. Or Oko to make food. Hermit. Maybe I went too fast. I think I wanted to clamp this guy to look for a blue though. Went too fast. Oh, he's got Wasteland and Strip. I ain't gonna be able to time. It's probably better I didn't clamp it then. I don't know. Are we dead here? He doesn't have haste, does he? What do you mean? Oh, if he Nissa ults? I don't know. I mean, I probably can't beat Nissa ult. I can make it so he has to have 7 mana, which I guess he's always going to have Crucible. I mean, probably just lose. I cast it so fast he has to think I had it, right? If I thought he was going to salt about it, I would attack first, but I'm trying to be a gentleman. This seems like a mulligan. This seems like a bad hand that I'm going to keep. Just put the Hevel back? I mean, I don't want to keep the Hevel and put an island, do I? I mean, the Hevel just does nothing if I put the land back. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense to path that particular creature. Okay, so I lose. Just dead, really. He has to have stone nothing. I go Iconoclast to Chandra. I don't even know what this is. An instant speed? Okay. Do that before the path. Hit a lot. I mean, I guess pest infestations. Like, do you get a planeswalker off this guy or no? Yeah, you do. So he's gonna get like Garruk, Pest, probably Mana Crypt, Mystic, probably Taiga, something like that. I just don't know if he's taking Portal or Crypt. Either way, I don't see how I'm winning versus either card. Pretty good little turn for the lad. Saheeli off the top. Breathe a little bit of life into the deck. Doing alright. This game is so fucking over. He's got a Garrick and a Pestinfest. I can't be either of those in a million years. And yeah, let's give this one to Lad. Didn't work out. I think I gotta do the Fire Covenant. The Upheaval don't seem good against him. Skydiver, maybe? I mean, I can't really steal a Chariot. Mastermind's worse than Skydiver. He has some big shit. Maybe I still want Upheaval. Classic Time Warp. I don't even know if I play this against a green deck. I milled 2 Moxes. Chariot's just so good. I can't even do them. I just have to kill the little ones and leave him with the fucking carrot. Little one, I guess. Close game. Somebody else finished a game or two at least. I got beat in 9 minutes. Wait a minute. And not for an hour and a half? Hold on.